back to work.
4 o'clock.
We work till 5.
Bullshit.
Swear. We're not working till 5. This all time.
Hey, do you want to work at 5?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Everyone else is working. Just got to go to the post office.
Yeah. I thought you just said let's go.
You don't want to come.
Huh? What do you say? No, I'm fucking done with you too. I was late as fuck this morning. Where the fuck is John at? Since when? Last week we worked 5. That 1 week we.
Before that we worked till 5.
No, we worked that 1 week till 5. We worked Friday till 5 to finish the job. I mean, if y'all want to work 5, I'm down for it. Hey, put me down for whatever. Almost whatever. All right. I'm doing very good. Hello, Trevon. Ollie. How y'all doing? Come on, man. Trevon. Julio Blanco. What up, D? How was your date? You loving life? I'm the same. I am absolutely loving life right now. Is the back all better now? What up, TK? Your eyes are completely brown now. Oh man, son of a bitch. I'll have to give you an adjustment. With the concoction. With the eyes turning brown. Maybe so. I'll take the adjustment. Scores. Was there a song about skipping rocks? I don't know. I was skipping rocks recently, and I was having a damn good time doing it. I'm not sure. You did the same. Great minds think alike. It was as if we were throwing stones together. We, as a blue crew, know how to have awesome adventures. Holy shit, we're some adventure having sons of bitches, if you ask me. You got a turning lane, man. I like it that you went and did some peyote. That's a great way to open the doors of perception. Get good insight. Good way to reflect. Right on. I hope I don't get purged. I so like you as a friend. But yes, I reckon we all can purge things out of our life that is toxic. That's not rewarding to us. Maybe your eyes didn't change, but how you perceive your eyes to look changed. I think that I remember when I became colorblind. I don't think I was born that way. to have new beginnings. Well, I do like new beginnings. I feel like I got a clean slate. New beginning. Let's do the big fish. Just a sandwich. And let's do the Royal Crispy, just a sandwich. Thank you, man.
Our terminal's down here, so I have to take it in the lobby. And afterwards, we mind pulling out to the front, we have to make fresh fish.
That's fine. I can't find my damn jacket anywhere. I think I lost it. I want to go to the gym, but I need to go to Walmart too. I just wish it was all overdue. This too shall pass. Yes, it shall. Nothing, just chilling. Dealing with life. Oh, it's a bit rough. It stings sometimes. And sometimes it feels good. I hope you have a great morning, a great day. Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too, man. You gotta taste good with the bad. No, don't. And there is lots of good. It's just the bad stands out. You gotta take the good with the bad. True. In all things there's balance. What about Outdoor Club? At the same time, I feel like if we lived our lives perfectly, then we'd have this nirvana type, less flux. That's not a bad little fish shango. Here's Walmart. I don't know. I think we would be like, life is so good. Nothing ever bad happens to me. on that. I sauced it. I don't know, it's good. I just want a chicken patty. They didn't bring me no napkins. Where's the Berthana? I don't know. They say everything happens for a reason. I believe it. I feel like God or the source or creator, whatever you want to call it, just had something else planned for me. I can't do that yet. I don't know. I just ate. Go next time. I don't think I have enough money in the bank. I don't have enough money in the bank. Which way are you going, man? Flashing lights, 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 lights. Flashing lights, lights, fucking tired. It is. It is. Well, I mean, I know plenty of fucking reasons, but I don't, you know, like, that's life. I mean, it's good times and bad. Shit happens and shit, but it's just fucked up. That you just turn your fucking back on your husband and your fucking family. You don't think about the consequence, the full scope of things. It's wild. It's fucking wild. Hurts my heart. It hurts me hard. It hurts me hard. I don't know what my cousins do. It's a constant fucking battle in my mind, though. It is a constant battle in my mind. I wish I'd see that fucking shitty motherfucker walking down the street. I'd like to thank you guys and girls for hanging out with me. What are we gonna do? We can do some oil of Olay. Olay. It is a pleasure. And the pleasure's all mine. The pleasure's all mine. I'll share a little with y'all, but y'all can't take too much pleasure. Y'all can't be taking too much damn pleasure. Well, I'll shuck that oyster for her. She doesn't have to carry that burden alone. Man, I'm hurting so bad. I hurt myself today. My hip. Stood on a ladder wrong, I guess. I need to go for a walk is what I need to do. I'll go slow down. A little walking. In the form of a bunch. Oh. 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 Give me a second, guys. I'm good. Oh, man. Here's two. That's what I went to the store for. Water. I couldn't remember. That'd be cool if somebody could be. Oh, but I ain't being worried about it either. Where are you from, Eaton?
Do you mind if I ask you? Arizona. Hell yeah, we got a lot of cool people from Arizona. Well, you gotta hook up with fucking our friends over here, man. Our friends got the ganja that you need to be smoking. He's more of a shower than a grower. Come on. You're exaggerating a little bit. What a bear. There's the sloth's background. It's been down for almost a year. What up, ski, 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 ski? We eating. We eating beaver in this bitch. Tina. We love you, Tina. But we also like eating beaver too. So we're torn between Tina and eating beaver. Is it water? Water. Oh. All right, y'all hang out here for a second. I'll be back. I gotta smoke a blunt. I'll take a beer. limes, Corona. All right. Oh. Sorry, guys. Had to go get me something for myself. I was tired. And I wanna go to bed. Gotta make pee-pee. Gotta make pee-pee. Damn it, I went over to the gas station to get some water and said I got some beer. Holy shit, nothing. That does the opposite of water. Corona and a lime. Mother Nature, so sweet to me. Bingo! Look, TK. Bingo's part of the Sloth gang now. He's a member. Huh? Bingo's showing his slothy support. Look at that. TK can't do the special emojis. I want to make an emoji of a little gray brown bear holding up the German flag and the rainbow flag. And there being a big ass, just in the rainbow, it just says pride. Isn't that cool? peanut butter and jelly. And TK likes that German jelly. Carl and Yorst. Hello.
How are you?
Very good. How you doing today?
It's a lucky day.
Right on. So I'm gonna practice saying I love you, okay? There's plenty of sound on the phone, you son of a bitch. I was on the telephone. And you don't need to hear my conversations. It's not that important to you. When you're talking to a beautiful lady and you're calling her, you gotta let her know that, hey, I'm on live stream, but you're muted, right? I mean, they're muted right now. They can't hear nothing. So, I mean, blah, say, blah. A man's got to be able to talk to a beautiful woman sometime. And I was just going to text her. But I thought, you know what, Melty? You better try to make a phone call, buddy. Because girls like that kind of stuff. They're weird. Listen, I like hot women. But I don't want them to be single. I want them to think of me as their partner. Their PIC. John Wayne's partner was a homosexual. Let's think about all the homosexuals that you don't think were homosexuals. Gay cowboy actor. What's that guy's name? Buck Taylor. I think that's his name. Buck Taylor. Son of bitches.
You and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means. But since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I will love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world
right next to you.
Next to you. Right next to you.
Damn, and you haven't boxed in like fucking 57 years either? Son of a bitch, do you even sports, bro? I wanna be next to you. Ooh. As
There's a great and easy way to avoid that. He was recently named the fastest rising comedian by the Ku Klux Klan. Ladies and gentlemen, good day, y'all. One more time for my black friend. We're doing it, man. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I am proud to say I am friends with a black person. Listen, we're here together, man, because we're raising awareness that this could happen. This is my friend. People don't believe I have a black friend, man. He's my friend, for Christ's sake. He stays in my house when I'm out of town, I found out. He's a good friend. And just so we don't get it twisted, we're friends or we're not, then, we're not. Right? Remember that time? Look, one time someone called us just because we were hanging out at the mall, minding your own business, sharing a milkshake. Hey, Queen, man, I don't be friends and everything, but I'm not going to be wearing a fucking robe no more. I'm telling you. You want these gigs or not? He was recently named.
you want these gigs or not?
If I had to cry today, so do you.
It's a Marine carrying his beloved war dog to his final farewell. Corporal Jeff DeYoung and Cena were first paired in 2009 in Afghanistan. Cena was just 9 months old.
My whole adult life, I've had Cena, and I'm having to say goodbye to one of the biggest pieces of my life.
I found most people don't know who they are.
Yeah, I know my name, I know my age, I know where.
Yeah, that's not you though. If you ask the average person who they are, they'll give you their name. They'll say, I'm Bob Proctor, but I'm not. Bob and Proctor are 2 words. My parents give them to me. They're called names, but it's not me. It's my name. Then somebody will say, well, this is me, but this isn't me either. It's my body. Like, you never phone down here to the studio and say, body won't be in today. It's sick. Okay. We don't say M hand or M leg. It's my hand, my leg, my body, my name. Who am I? See, I think we live simultaneously on 3 planes of understanding. We're spiritual creatures, we have an intellect, and we live in physical bodies.
Okay.
But because we lack awareness or understanding of who we are, we're totally locked into a physical world, and we let things outside of us control us. 95% of the population are reacting to life. They're not really living at all. I found most people.
They were shopping at Walmart when they spotted something unusual about the chicken. Take a look.
And to prove I'm not full of shit, here we go. 4.78 pounds. 2.2 pounds. 4.78. 2.2. Let's look at the other one. 4.9. 2 pounds. Walmart is getting us.
They were shopping at Walmart when they spotted something unusual about the chicken. Take a look.
And to prove I'm not full of shit, here we go. 4.78 pounds. 2.2 pounds.
What would you do if your ex got married to somebody else? Hopefully not this!
You ever been so butthurt about a breakup that you impersonated a federal agent and kidnapped somebody? Yeah, me neither. But this Florida woman, she did.
Guys, incredible set. Guys, is it okay with you? I want to do with you the set. This? Yeah, the set is you. Why you want it? I need to do warm up with you. Take it easy, man. Heavy? Yeah, it's heavy, that's why I want to do. I want to do just warm up and that's it. One, very fast. Yes. Please. Thank you, guys. Thank you. What? No, it's not here. It's not here. It needs to be at the wrist, man. It needs to be at the wrist. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I know what is. No worries, guys. No worries. No, it's okay. It's okay. I will be very fast, guys. Wait, what is this? This is what I'm talking about. I will do just warm up and that's it. Just warm up. This one doesn't work.
Okay,
What's
okay? What is this?
okay?
Man, this guy is strong, man. He's strong. The hell?
Strong what?
What's going on?
No, better just touch my mom.
How do you do this? Come on, bro.
What are you talking like this? Like this one? Doing like this?
He's doing like this. What up? I'm drop dead tired too. Come lay down with me. That's pretty slick.
Oh my God, Christina, you are one hot-looking man. Oh my God, are you freaking kidding me right now? That's awesome. What? Get that? Are you kidding me right now? Get that off. That's disgusting. Oh my God, Christina, you are one hot-looking man. Oh my God, are you freaking kidding me right now? That's awesome. What? Get that? Are you kidding me right now? Get that off. That's disgusting.
This is Max, and people literally call him the Knot Father because his full-time job is removing old trees and branches, which can be seriously dangerous when they fall. So he came up with some of the most unique and useful knots you have ever seen, which he uses to catch and guide these giant branches safely. But Max became so obsessed with knot making that he basically turned into the real-life Indiana Jones, literally throwing ropes and tying knots mid-air from a distance. And removing trees without a saw is not a problem either, as he uses this clever technique where he spins a rope with an iron rod to rip the entire roots straight out of the ground. But his obsession may have gone a little too far, as he even replaced his belt with, of course, a knot. This is Max, and people literally call him the Knot Father because his full-time job is removing old trees and branches, which can be seriously dangerous.
Hey, this guy just Lies. Hey, no. He's a liar.
So, okay.
He can't debate, he just lies.
Let's just
What,
calm
you don't
down
like
a little
freedom
bit.
of speech?
Well, I mean, you could say whatever you want if you want to make a fool of yourself, but we do have, like, 10-year-olds here and 11-year-olds, so
I
can we
don't
have some
care.
decency?
Whatever.
Okay, you don't care. You're a typical leftist because you only care about yourself,
Who said I was
not
a
about
leftist?
the other people.
Who said I was a leftist?
Well, it's very clear by how you're acting.
Do you
Just
even
say.
graduate college? You know,
No,
you know
in fact, I didn't go to college. I've been able to be pretty successful without a 4-year degree.
College.
Yeah, I did not go to
You're
college.
gonna come to college and act like you know.
So,
better
are we
than
gonna
everybody?
debate resumes or ideas?
Ideas.
Most college degrees are meaningless, and most of you guys are being totally scammed by being here.
No.
Now, let me further complete the point.
So getting educated is a scam.
First of all, it's not always an education, and you are perfect evidence that you haven't really been educated. You are hyper hostile, you have no humility, you have very little wisdom about how the world works, and you come and you want so badly to be recognized and noticed, you came with your own bullhorn to cut in line someone who patiently waited to ask the first question. What have you actually learned at this institution, except that you're the center of the world and everyone must listen to you?
You go to countries, or you go to campuses and agitate people for like this exact scenario.
I sit here and ask questions. You're the agitator,
You
not
say
me.
prove me wrong.
Yeah, correct. The students want another question, and I do agree with them because you embody the worst of this generation.
Are you looking in the mirror?
I do look in the mirror. You know what I see? I see a sinner that wouldn't act the way you do.
Hey, this guy just...
Painting the scumbags I used to be friends with in high school. This is hard for me to talk about, and I feel bad for bringing this to the public. But these guys caused me a lot of pain throughout my life, and I feel justified in using my platform to talk about it. They're both drug-addicted monsters who have completely fried their brains from inhaling too much computer duster. The first one's name is Daniel Dubis. He was a great guy when I first met him, but by the end of senior year, he was doing 5 grams of Galafax a day. We used to call my other friend the Egg Lord, because whenever he smoked too much Galafax, he would take all the eggs out of my fridge and put them in his mouth because he liked how the shells tasted. Then he would return the eggs back into the container after they lost their flavor. He also smelled like an ape soaked in cat piss. But even though they had their flaws, I kinda miss these guys. Paint.
Understand that luck does not exist. It's merely a game of problems.
Hey, Dad! You remember, the damn battleship? Okay. B7! Hey, Dad! You remember, the damn battleship?
These so-called masters of ancient martial arts claim they can drop opponents with a single elegant movement. You've probably seen the clips. A soft push, a dramatic fall, a dozen students flying through the air like bowling pins. But behind the curtain, it's all fake, choreographed, staged, a performance. One man decided enough was enough. Xu Xiaodong, a Chinese MMA enthusiast and blogger, tired of deception and blind admiration for untested masters, he began publicly challenging them. One of the first to fall was a Wing Chun practitioner who couldn't survive even 10 seconds in the cage. But it didn't end there. Another Wing Chun master, younger, louder, prouder, stepped forward. His name was Ding Hao. He promised to restore honor to his art, to silence Xu Xiaodong and prove the strength of Wing Chun. The hype was enormous. Ding Hao had a following. People saw him as a national treasure. Xu, in their eyes, was just a troublemaker, a nobody, not even a real fighter. At the opening bell, Ding rushed forward with a flurry of strikes, but Xu absorbed the blows. He didn't panic. He didn't flinch. He clinched, and with one clean maneuver, slammed the master to the canvas. Gasps echoed through the crowd. Ding Hao got back up, dazed but furious. He lunged again, launching more punches. Xu responded with another throw. Brutal, effortless. Twice in a row, the master had been ragdolled, but the worst came next. Desperate, Ding attempted a dangerous, dirty technique. A low side kick to the knee, risking serious injury. Xu saw it, countered instantly, and landed a thunderous right hook to the face. Ding staggered, his aura. What are you doing?
I'm a psychic medium.
You're a psychic medium? Hold on. I'll handle this. Can you tell me something? Like, just anything. Something that you can say. tell me anything specific?
I'm not a performer.
Let's show people that it's not fake.
So why did you think you were attracted to me?
What's that?
Why did you think you were attracted
So I didn't ask for a question? How about this? You don't have to do it about me. Take a look at him. She's gonna be like, you voted for Trump.
Netflix scare prank on my mom. Oh boy, this ain't gonna be good.
Oh, yeah.
I think we should have really known.
For $100, you gotta let me hold your hand for 5 seconds.
Shit.
$100. Come on. You gotta let me hold your hand for 5 seconds.
You know I ain't playing this for you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! For $100.
This person is removing.
Why do you believe in pro-life policies and like the pro-life movement, but only up until the point of birth? Why did pro-life not continue to extend past birth into the child's life and supporting free school lunches and extending maternal leave and while adding the SNAP benefits to help reduce the number of children in poverty? And
Everything we support is pro-life. That's why we want more police on the streets so that crime goes down. We also want a border to make sure that when that kid grows up, they're actually part of a country. We want tax cuts so that those families can actually feed their kids. But is government really the first step to try to make sure a kid has a meal?
But is that not
And just so we are
about verbatim quotes from that Bible and Jesus that you're always talking about?
Yes, well, hold on.
The hungry, the poor.
That's where I believe Christian charities and churches should step up and feed and to clothe and to be a helping hand, not government. In fact, we used to be a country that we had a lot more private charities going and helping people in need. In fact, I would make a contention, if the government cut all of its social welfare, every church would step up to make sure that no kid went hungry in this country.
Why do you...
That was the craziest I've ever seen. I've never seen human beings like that. Everyone you look at, they're crying.
Can't you see? Honey, you are for me and now we were meant to be. Dancing in the moonlight, gazing at the stars so bright, holding you until the sunrise, sleeping until the midnight. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing till the break of dawn.
Sir, you don't have permission to open my door. Well, you wouldn't roll the window down. I don't have to roll the window down. Give me my paperwork. I do not have to roll my window down, sir. I need to see your supervisor. I am the supervisor. I need to see your supervisor. Please close my door and don't touch my property again. Can I have my paperwork, please? I saw you commit a traffic infraction. I did not commit a traffic infraction. We can go 1 2. You're gonna give me an ultimatum now? Alright. Now, I'm at the airport, I'm driving slowly around the thing.
Sir, I saw you stop.
Where?
Are we speaking to you?
No. Now he's gonna make up something that I stopped when I never stopped. At one point I did stop when my blood sugar was feeling low. Now these two officers now have opened my door against my will. Go ahead, what else you got? Now he's gonna threaten me with an ultimatum. He's opened my door against my will. They try to force me to roll down my window. Florida law said
in prison. This guy they call Flea. And Flea, by the way, was 5'3" and
You are driving at an inappropriate speed.
And what's an appropriate speed?
It's what I'd say it is.
Oh, it's what I say it is. Oh, what I say it is.
You're making things worse for yourself.
What, because I'm dancing?
Basically, yeah. Are you refusing to provide a specimen of breath?
Looks like an hombre.
If you fail to supply a specimen of breath when asked, you'll be coming with me to the station.
Okay, let's go. Do you want to get in the front or the back?
Yeah, we'll get in the back.
Yeah, that's what I just asked you.
Yeah, well, we'll do then.
Yeah. See what I think? I think that you're embarrassed because you stopped me, realised you've got no grounds to detain me. And rather than admit that you've exceeded your powers, you'd rather go through the whole charade of giving me a breath test, going down the station, rather than, God forbid, lose a bit of face. Well, can't lose no face on the rain.
You're dancing again, sir.
Yeah, you probably plant drugs on black boys.
You are.
I'll take that back.
You are driving.
another beautiful day in Nigeria, but not as beautiful as me. I need security for me in case all the ladies are chasing after me because I'm too pretty. Hey there, African queen. You got me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hey there, Blackberry. I like that fruit, right like you.
Oh my God.
Hey there, Nigeria woman.
Who let this out of America? How did he cross the border like this?
You got me going bananas. Another beautiful day in Nigeria, but not as beautiful as me. I need security for me in case all the ladies.
Pretty slick.
I seek you out, slay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stirring power. See right through you anyhow. I will soothe your pain. I won't ease your strain. I got to know that your heart beats fast, and I got to know I'm the only one for you. What have I become? I'm a fucking monster. When all I wanted was something beautiful. My love, too much. Your love, not enough. My love, too much. Your love. Oh, what it takes out of me to lay by your side. Oh, how it aches and it aches. You make me want to die. But I gotta kill your mind. I gotta kill your mind. You said forever, now you look right through me. You said forever, did your words fall short like you? What have I done? I'm a fucking monster. When all I wanted was something beautiful. My love, too much. Your love, not enough. My love, too much. Your love. Oh, what it takes out of me to lay by your side. Oh, how it aches and it aches. You make me want to die. I gotta kill your mind. I gotta kill your mind. Oh, what it takes out of me to lay by your side.
Oh, man. Oh. Take off my boots. Dry my side. So what's up? How is everybody else's day? Womp womp. Oh man. Holy moly. Great googly moogly. Alright. So do y'all get the impression that TK and Bingo have made up? They're friends again. Oh, Lord.
Anatoly recently revealed his max squat, bench, and deadlift, and it's not what was expected. Anatoly never really performs record lifts in his videos, so no one really knew what he could lift. His strength was unknown until recently. In a recent collaboration with Larry Wheels, Anatoly finally revealed his records. For context, he weighs 79 kilos, or 174 pounds. His best squat was 463 pounds, which is pretty good for his body weight. His best bench was 330 pounds for 2 reps, which is a little lower than expected. Although he never really benches in his videos, his record is still impressive. Lastly, his best deadlift is 639 pounds, bringing his total to 1,433 pounds. A 1,200-pound total is more than what 95% of gym rats will ever accomplish. A 1,500-pound total is a huge accomplishment and will be hard to beat at most local, natural powerlifting meets. So, Anatoly is indeed an elite powerlifter. Anatoly recently revealed his...
You're telling me for 40 years I'm making a mess anytime I cook and shuck corn I could have done this? Ain't no way.
You're just gonna push it right out of the husk. Look at that. You don't even have to husk your corn anymore.
I got a couple ears of sweet corn. All we have to do, apparently, pop them in the microwave for 5 minutes. And they're ready to go. Check it out. Let them cook. Be right back. All right, the microwave just went off. Let's check this out. We just cut the end off. Squeeze. A little butter on there.
Look at you, you're the size of my arm.
Cool. Thank you. That's what I think, or what do you think? That's what I think, like, I mean, the place is not real, right? What do you mean it's not real? You hear this? The sound, like... First, what are you trying to point at? Oh, no, I don't have any problem. I'm just trying to ask you. Maybe you'll be honest and, like, I don't want to say to anyone, but if it's, like, maybe just let me... Look at you. You're the size of my arm. I'm not like I'm seriously though. Yeah? Yeah, exactly. So this is not a fake waste. Yeah, you should go back up. What are you here doing? I'm training? I'm just handing around. Yeah, I'm more like... It's better to go back up. I'm like chill guy today. Yeah, like handing... Just chill over here. You wanna give it a try? Yeah. Give it. I will. But I won't you. You will get into this. It's none of my business. Alright? I will just... Brother, this is what I'm talking like. You mean it's you mean it's a real label? I mean like... But no worries. Sorry. Small stick. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, it's not gonna be a secret anymore. Enjoy. Look at you. You're the size of my arm.
Another sign language interpreter accused of signing total gibberish. This time it was at the police news conference announcing an arrest in the Tampa serial killings. Standing off to the side, apparently another sign language interpreter accused of signing total gibberish. This time it was at the police news conference.
This fly just might be the most realistic earthworm pattern that you will ever see. Ever since the creation of the Vladiworm in the 1980s by Poland's Vladis Rabunia, fly tyers have been trying to tie that same worm that was known to win huge championships, and others like myself have been on a mission to take it even further in terms of realism. The original was actually tied with a condom, and some people even use that method today, but finding the perfect color and having to cut it into strips isn't really an easy task. That's where the Flysmith latex comes into play. It's dyed the perfect color and it comes pre-cut, so you don't have to worry with it. You can get it on my shop, which is linked in my bio. As far as the finished fly goes, I might sell a few, but I won't be listing them on my site, so if you want some, just send me a message. I do have worms on the site, just not these exact ones. By the way, this color of latex is earthworm brown, and it's 0.27 millimeters thick, so it's thin enough to see through, but...
This
What up,
song,
Viking woman?
it's a tearjerker.
I didn't know black guys ate pussy. I started high school when Obama first was elected, so I'm all about making a change.
How you doing, Viking woman? I was smoking a blunt and I lost it. Corona. You're not drinking a Corona too, are you? I saw that stamp one time. On some of that yayo. Always and forever, you're my lover. In all weather, in all weather, you're my lover. We're together. My friends, my friends. What? Oh no, you here? Okay, you here over here. Oh my goodness, now you're getting cold. You son of a bitch. We got a poll chat. Start a poll. Is Melty your favorite streamer? Start poll. All right. Y'all answer honestly. I gotta know. Players and
fly women. Finna bust a nut tonight. Finna bust a nut. Finna bust a nut. Finna bust a nut tonight. In space.
Fixing to bust a nut.
The various indigenous peoples fought among themselves for access to European trading posts, where beaver furs could be traded for goods from across the Atlantic. Among these goods, perhaps the most fateful were guns and liquor. Those Indians immediately in contact with Europeans fought off other Indians trying to reach them, so that most of the furs traded to Europeans came from Indians who had not themselves trapped the animals, but who had acquired their pelts in trade from other Indians farther away in exchange for European goods supplied by the Indian middlemen, who made a profit on both exchanges. Thus, the Cree Indians on the shores of Hudson's Bay became middlemen in the fur trade, and the Iroquois, who dominated the region between the Alleghenies and the Great Lakes, cut off the Ottawas and the Hurons from Quebec and Montreal. In order to get around the Iroquois, the French ventured farther west. More than trade alone was involved. Because access to Europeans meant access to European firearms, this caused a shift in the military balance of power among Indians. The Cree Indians, for example, acquired more than 10,000 firearms from the Hudson Bay Company between 1670 and 1689, not counting the additional firearms they were getting in trade with the French. Those Indians in direct contact with white settlements could acquire enough firearms to shift the military balance of power against rival tribes and nations, whom they accordingly barred from having the same direct contact. Thus, the Ojibwa not only acquired guns, but strove to drive the Sioux and the Fox tribes away from the Great Lakes, where they too might have acquired guns. These guns could of course also be used against the white settlers, and often were, but a limiting factor for the Indians was that they needed the settlers not only to supply firearms, but also to repair them and to supply ammunition. In an outbreak of warfare between Indians and whites in 17th century Massachusetts, for example, the Indians won more battles, but the whites won the war when the Indians' ammunition began to run out. In general, warfare between whites and Indians was less common during the colonial era than warfare among the Indians, fighting with one another for access to European settlements. Indian tribes or nations, determined to break through rival tribes or nations who held them at bay from the European trading posts, launched attacks and invasions to gain the coveted access. The Hurons held annual meetings with other local Indians, warning them not to attempt to make direct contact with the French. Later, the Iroquois decimated the Hurons, forcing their remnants westward while absorbing some of the survivors into the Iroquois Confederation. Meanwhile, the Europeans sought better access to the Indian suppliers of pelts without having to go through middlemen. Many of the explorations of the British and the French were for the purpose of finding water routes taking them further inland to the Indians who were the original trappers, where trades could be made without paying the middleman's profit. Isolated European traders, more noted for their courage than their scruples, often penetrated deeper into Indian territory in search of better trading terms and bigger profits.
Dirty savages.
Blue sky, sunshine, 75 pontoon swimsuits in a cooler with ice, just chilling. There's smoke, but we ain't grilling. Oh no. Kick back, tip back, jack in a cup, tackle box full of grass, and I don't give a just living. Can't remember what I'm forgetting. Gonna sit in the sun and get my copper tone on, and let time take its time today. Gonna float on the water so high I can't be bothered. Blame it all on Mary Jane. It's a breaking day, kind of day, yeah. On the lake, wearing rain bands, summer haze, and my right hand working on a 10. Don't give a damn, lazy clouds. What are we talking about? Gonna sit in the sun and get my copper tone on, and let time take its time today.
What up, beaches?
Gonna float on the water so high I can't be bothered. Blame it all on Mary Jane. It's a breaking day, kind of day, yeah. It's a breaking day, kind of day, yeah. If you need me, don't. If it needs doing, I won't. I'm getting stoned, getting gone all day long. Gonna sit in the sun and get my copper tone on, and let time take its time.
What is what? Sadie Bass? Sadie Bass? Whatever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Guys, I'm really glad to be home for a couple weeks, and if you don't mind, I'd really like to say a blessing if we can all hold hands. Okay. Dear Lord Jesus, great and mighty Jesus, thank you.
Did you like it? Was
for
it good?
Kim's return to Instagram. Thank you for this food that our mother drunkenly prepared for us tonight, that we will pretend to enjoy, much like this fellowship that we pretend to enjoy each and every day. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Amen.
People said I wouldn't amount to shit, yeah. Going hard and this is what you get, yeah. Used to ask my mama for the whip, yeah. Now I'm presidential and it's sick, yeah. Yeah. Roll up, I'ma need that light like right when I show up. Nothing like when I pour up. Drink a dark brown on ice till I throw up. They say I gotta dumb it down. No, I wouldn't do it for 100,000. I don't need a deal, need a house in the hills with a walk-in closet you can run it. Wow. Matter of fact, run it now. I remember when I used to get the pine though. Used to hit the lows on the weekend. Now I'm making bitches hit the high notes. They say I'm going up the deep end. I'm in the IA, feel like though. Do I got some bitches that I fuck, yeah. Do I got some bitches that I like? No. said I wouldn't amount to shit. Yeah, hold up. Wow. Going hard and this is what you get. Yeah, hold up. Wow. Used to ask my mama for the whip. Yeah, hold up. Wow. Now I'm presidential in the six. Yeah, hold up. Wow. 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 I'm just trying to make a play. Whole team on the floor, can't guard him. Not there, but you know I'm on the way. 5G's too low, that's a bargain. I'm a stone's throw from the start. I've been globe shining like Harlem. In the UK, throwing money on the stage. Pretty young thing, you're stepping like Harden. Woo! Yeah, I'm burning loud. Blow it by the pound. That's that sound. Kinda larger mound. Floating on a cloud. Back down. Shots like a chopper. Order 100 rounds. Run your mouth. Bitch, I run the town. Yeah, I shut it down. Wow. People said I wouldn't amount to shit. Yeah, hold up. Wow. Going hard and this is what you get. Yeah, hold up. Wow. Used to ask my mama for the whip. Yeah, hold up. Wow. Now I'm presidential in the six. Yeah, hold up. Wow. 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 Yeah, hold up. Wow.
All right. Yeah, hold up. Wow. Let's take a look. What's up with the poll? 71% say I am your favorite streamer. Wow. That's big numbers. That's big numbers. That's I would definitely say that's majority. Well, for Yost, I'm not your favorite streamer. I'm probably one of your favorite streamers, probably your second favorite streamer. If you could give me an advice, what can I do to do better? What would you have me do? Or if you just don't like me at all, I'm your fucking least favorite streamer, why in the hell are you even watching? Oh, give me some input, man. I like those numbers, though. You thought it was going to be higher than that? Oh, man. Get out of here with all that. Just 71%, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, that one really makes it the kicker, you know what I mean? I'm honored. D, did you hear that? That makes me feel good. Well, I tell y'all what. I don't know if I tell y'all or not. Boy, look at that burn I got today. Yeah, hold up. Wow. Y'all are my favorite chatters. I've gone to a bunch of different other live streams, and I enjoy it. And there's some cool people. There's some people that I like. But I don't think I like anybody as much as I like y'all. Y'all are the best. What did you hear? What did you hear when? What did you hear when? Oh shit. I don't know what I said. I can't remember for a second. I probably said something. I say a lot of shit. I don't know what the hell I say, D. I need to take some peyote too or something. If only there was a cabin I can go to and unwind for a few days. Have I got any trips planned? I do have a trip planned. I actually have a road trip planned. I have a road trip planned. And I do have a trip planned. I'm trying to figure it all out. Carl's at a different job site. I just don't like him, man. He's not a cool dude. He's just a little bitch. I don't like pussy people, man. You gotta be badass. You gotta be bold. You gotta be brave. And you can't be a motherfucking snitch. You just can't be a snitch. You can't run your fucking mouth. It's about principle. I never done that man wrong. Once act like a bitch. Because I stand up to him. Well, motherfucker. Now, you cower in the corner. You be all Mr. fucking Meek. Or you're gonna meet Mr. Melky. I tried to. And I like him. And I respect him. But, he needs to stay away from me. That's all he needs to do. Cindy rocks. I'm very sleepy, and I'm very something. Very something. I'm tired. I'm sore. My back was hurting, and I medicated with a little bit of alcohol. And some of that CB Durrell. How the hell you been doing, Cindy? How in the hell have you been doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? You still rock. It is very nice, Cindy rocks. It is very nice. Working and sleeping. Is that what you've been doing? Well, I'm glad you made a little time for Melody. You like that? That's been behind me for the past 7 years or 6 years or something. That's what a simple girl. Yes, I work on a military base, and I like to have spasm relief, and I like cannabis and puffing on cannabis in general. And currently, I'm on the CBD's terrible. I got this stuff called what's it called? Penis painting or something. Penis painting. I don't know. Anyway, I got some of this damn CBD stuff somewhere around here. And it's, yeah, I tell you what, you smoke that shit and it's like, bam! How in the heck are you? I am tired and stressed, but for the first time in my life, thanks to you and D, Mother Nature, and all you guys and girls on the YouTubes who are Y'all provide a solid rock for me to stand on, you know? I'm here. And I'm fighting a good fight. I'm fighting a good fight. Melty's Angels, we call y'all now. Simple girl. Viking Woman's one of my angels too. Y'all's my Melty's Angels. Oh, son of it. Oh, I hope so. You've been really depressed, but you're trying to fight it. Hey, man, that's the story of my life. But what are you gonna do? You know, surround yourself with awesome people. If you get people like D in your life and Simple Girl, um, you can't help but be good. You can't help but be good. And then you get yourself a Mother Nature. It's funny. It's funny how much she's like me. She's that's really weird. Yeah. At the same time, she's different. She's not like just like me, but like there's the similarities are funny. She's a fucking crazy person. You been stressed too, T man? Don't be stressed, dog. You keep getting styes. I hear homosexuals get styes. And what you gotta do is you gotta tell yourself, look in the mirror and say, self, you are not a homosexual and the styes will go away. Also, maybe taking baths, and also maybe you can get this stuff that they sell for genital warts and stuff. And basically, you take and you freeze that little fucker off. I don't know. That's what a Mexican told me. Who dealt with styes and genital warts. You keep getting grease in there at work. What part of your body are we talking about again? I don't think we're talking about the same place. How the hell is grease getting down there? They say don't watch dogs poop or you'll get a sty. I ain't never heard that before, but now that I've heard it, I'll never forget it. And as a matter of fact, there is a story to tell y'all. So one day, I was out there and there was a dog. It was a neighbor's dog, and I loved the dog. It was one of them big breed, like a what's it called? The damn a Saint Bernard, big old motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it would come and walk across the street and shit all over my parents' yard. This damn Saint Bernard was the damnedest sweetest dog you'd ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Friendly as fuck, but my God, it had some of the biggest shits. And sometimes it would go and like it would see us in the yard playing, and like it was shy, so it was gonna like, oh, it was gonna turn around. But the best thing to do is look us in the eye when you're shitting if you're shy, because if not, we're looking you in the asshole, you son of a bitch. So anyway, the damn dog would just go to shit. And as a kid, I'd be like, oh, I'll be all fascinated, shit like that. Well, then I wound up with a sty underneath my right eye. And it was there for fucking ever, man. It was there forever. And then I met this Mexican. He's like, is that a sty? And I said, yeah, you son of a bitch. That's a goddamn sky. It's like, what the fuck you think it looks like? He said, it could be genital warts. And I said, you Mexican son of a bitch. What in the hell? This son of a bitch right here. Anyway, to make a long story short, he said, I got some cream for that. And he said, well, it's not really cream. It's just a little spray. You got to spray on there, you son of a bitch. And anyway, He told me his story, how it came from looking at dogs fucking shitting like a bunch of sons of bitches. Man, what in the hell? How'd you like my story? I incorporated all those elements into a nice friendly story. Come on, what did you give? On a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being bad, 10 being good. That's a 10, huh? You son of a bitch. What up, Putty Cat? That's a 10. Straight up a 10. Bam! Nailed it. That was, without hesitation, 10 on D's part. Very creative. I'd like to thank my muses. I got these ideas by Simple Girl. A CBD moment brought to you by Every now and then. Simple Girl, can I ask you a private question, but in a public format? What's your favorite song? You can't hear me? Am I breaking up? Holy moly, what the hell? Is it the name of the song? What is your favorite song? Whoa. Is your favorite song a country song? Or is it from a different genre? Is your favorite song a sad song? Or is it a happy song? Maybe what's your favorite song to dance to? Do you have a favorite song to dance to? The good. Fast and Bows. That's a good song.
what's on the other side. Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
I never stay in one place too long. The dirt road singing me a siren song. I gotta find a field. I need to spin my wheels. I got a hankering for 4 wide tires, and I can't help it. It's the way I'm wired. Boy, you get too close. Boy, you need to know. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud. Runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway holds a key. It's got a left foot down when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that is needed, but as good as it is tough, I got a heart like a truck. There ain't no breaking when I throw it in drive. Don't always keep it in between the lines. If you're ready for a ride, pedal down, state of mind. Boy, I tell you what, you better buckle up. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud. Runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway holds a key. It's got a left foot down when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that is needed, but as good as it is tough, I got a heart like a truck. See if you can knock off the dust, yeah. Shine it up, rev it up, and let it run, yeah. It gets a high riding off into the sun, yeah. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud. Runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway holds the key. It's got a left foot down when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that is needed, but as good as it is tough, I got a heart.
I liked it a lot. And we listened to that song together. But it's different. It's different. I can listen to music when I'm by myself a slightly different way. Really absorb it different. It is a girly song, but I liked it. It was beautiful. And I thought of you when I was listening. I'm like, and I thought, you do get a heart like a truck. And yeah, I like to knock the dust off. No, I'm just kidding. No. Just silence, Melty. No. No. I'm honored to know people like you in my life. It's let's do it. It's amazing. It really is amazing, and I know how tough you are. I know. I know. I know. And at the same time, like I can only imagine. What's true? I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Let me tell you what. I love all my angels equally, and not in a sexual way, not in a sexual way, but the man in me is honored to be able to even be welcome in the presence of beautiful women like Simple Girl, and I know all you girls would open your doors to me. Let me sleep on the couch and you shit, you sons of bitches. I don't bite. Arr! Me too, Simple Girl.
So you're standing in the middle of the thunder and lightning. I know you're feeling like you just can't win, but you're trying. It's hard to keep on keeping on when you're being pushed around. Don't even know which way's up. You just keep spinning down, round, down. Every storm runs out of rain, just like every dark night turns into day. Every heartache will fade away, just like every storm runs out of rain. So hold your head up and tell yourself that there's something more, and walk out that door. Go find a new rose, don't be afraid of the thorns, 'cause we all have thorns. Just put your feet up to the edge, put your face in the wind, and when you fall back down, keep on remembering. Every storm runs out of rain, just like every dark night turns into day. Every heartache will fade away, just like every storm runs out of rain. It's gonna run out of pain. It's gonna run out of sting. It's gonna leave you alone. It's gonna set you free and set you free. Every storm runs out of rain, just like every dark night turns into day. Every heartache will fade away, just like every storm runs out of rain. It's gonna set you
What else? The song you were talking about? But it's another good one, man. But one line got me. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it got me hard. Hit me right in the nuts. What is your favorite song, Shelly? We still need to know. You haven't told us. Or did you tell us? I didn't see it. Love somebody. Hello, beautiful lady. I listen to everything. I like it all. I like classic rock. I like hard rock. Yeah, I like bands like Tool, Puscifer, Metallica, Manowar, uh, Manson. Yeah, I like Eminem. I like Two Chainz. I like 50 Cent. You know, I like REO Speedwagon and all those bands. Pink Floyd. Yeah, like Mariah Carey, Carrie Underwood. Yeah, I like Garth Brooks and Johnny Cash. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And I look forward to talking to you guys and girls on the morrow in the morning. And if I can't, I'll be so sad. Oh, Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, Dwight Yoakam, Hank Williams Sr., Hank Williams Jr., Wheeler Walker Jr. All these people are fantastic. Lonely Island, Smashing Pumpkins, Prodigy, Shelley, Cheers and Love, and Simple Girl. Thank you for the songs. You rock. You're awesome. You're amazing. Oh, crazy bitch. You're crazy bitch, but you fuck so good. You're on top of it. And I'm fucking you on that. That song right there. Ooh! Hold on a second there. Oh my. Alright, you sons of bitches. I look for I look forward to seeing you on the morrow. Caw. Much love, D. Take care and have a great night. I'm gonna go to sleep. Deuces.